Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to our English class. We are going to start in this moment. As you can see in the presentation, we have our agenda. This is the agenda we are going to follow today. It says, number one, welcome. I already said good morning and welcome to our English class. Gerardo, tell me.
No, perdón, fue un error.
¿Sí? Ah, okay, Gerardo. Wait. Then we have in here, wait me some seconds. Number three, we have the content presentation, the objective, the reflection, class development, and at last we have questions and answers. Now, we are going to continue with our social emotional content. Wait. To our social emotional content, what we are going to do is this. Okay. Before to do this, I'm going to present you the content we are going to study today. It's, are you an excellent actor? This is the main content we are going to study today. Then we have our social emotional content. To our social emotional content, I'm going to show you a short history. What you have to do is listen carefully and try to understand what's the main purpose for the history. Wait, here we have social emotional content. Look at this and try to guess. I'm gonna show you these pictures. What you have to do is listen carefully and try to understand this. I'm gonna start in this moment. This history is called The Magic Tree. This is the name for this short history, The Magic Tree. Wait, there are some students who wants to access, okay? A long time ago, a little boy was walking through a park. In the middle of the park, there was a tree with a sign on it saying, I am a magic tree. Say the magic words and you will see. The boy tried to guess the magic words. He tried and said, abracadabra, hocus pocus, tantarara, and many more, but none of them worked. The end. Okay, boys and girls, tell me, what do you understand about the history, short history? I need some opinions. Who wants to participate and tell me something about it?
So, teacher.
Hi, Jimena, what do you understand about the history, the short history?
No.
That this child was not very polite.
Yeah, that's right. And as you remember, the title, what's the title of the history?
Teacher,
Yes, Raquel?
was the boy a magician?
Yeah, Raquel?
Oh.
The title for the history is The Magic Tree. The Magic Tree. Here we have a boy, and as Dana said before, he wasn't polite. And what are the magic words you have to practice every day? What are the magic words? Tell me, participate and let's discuss this. What are the magic words you have to practice every day? Here we have some of them.
Excuse me, please, sorry,
Thank you.
Thank you. And we have a lot of magic words we have to practice every day. Very good. We are going to continue with our,
Teacher, the boy was trying to be Harry Potter.
really?
Yeah, she's doing magic work
Magic
to try
word. Yeah,
to be
that's right.
Stella.
Okay. Then we have the objective we want to achieve today. It says to practice verb be by asking for or giving opinions about people and places. Then read reflection, always be positive. Memorize this important phrase, always be positive, even though the problems you may face every day. I'm going to explain you a little bit this important content. Adjectives. We are going to study something about adjectives today. Order of adjectives. We have determiner. Who wants to read these adjectives? Determiners. Raise your virtual hand and participate. Christopher. Determiner.
Determiner. A, an, the, this, that, this, y those.
Very good. Opinion. And Dana, what about opinion?
Great, terrible, pretty, lovely, silly, beautiful, horrible, difficult.
Very good. Size, Jimena.
Hug, big, large, tiny, enormous, little.
Okay, what about age? Let me see who are raising your hand. I can see it. Wait some seconds. Okay, let me see. Yvonne, age.
Ancient, new, young, old.
Very good. Shape. Somebody else? Shape. Dana.
Sorry, teacher.
Shape.
Shape.
Read the
Triangular, square, round, flat, rectangular.
color. Very good. Color, Jimena.
Black, yellow, blue, pink, reddish, and green.
Let me see. Christopher. Origin.
British, Chinese, French, American, Greek, Italian.
Very good. Somebody else wants to participate and continue reading the adjectives. These are called adjectives. Adjectives. Alejandra, material.
Wooden, silk, metal, reading, paper, silver, copper, cotton, and leather.
Okay, very good. Purpose. What about purpose? Dana?
writing, cooking, running, and washing.
Okay, thank you, Juan Pablo. And the last, Rigoberto. Noun.
Car, table, dress, mount, suitcase, balloon. Ya no
And
quiero, teacher.
balloon. Okay, Jose Rigoberto. Balloon. These are called adjectives. This is the order of adjectives. We have determiners, opinion, we have size, age, shape, color, origin, material, purpose, and noun. Juan Pablo, do you want to say something?
No, I forgot to raise my hand.
Ah, okay. Okay, Juan Pablo. Now, let's continue with our English IB. In this case, you are gonna go on page number 8. Page number 8 in your English ID. I'm gonna show you the book in this moment. Wait me some seconds. Okay. English ID, page number 8. Meanwhile, the page is loading. I'm gonna show you the page. This one. Okay, here we have the book we are gonna use today. English ID. Let's continue. Well, I said page number 8. Well, this is the page. What we are gonna do in the first activity. Okay, according to the first activity, are you ready? Do you have this page?
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Yes.
very good.
Listen
What
and
is the
put the
book,
positive
teacher?
and negative attitudes for the group.
Yeah, I have a question for you. I have a question for you. If I ask you, are you an excellent actor? How you are gonna answer? Are you an excellent actor?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you are gonna answer
I
yes,
don't
I am, or
I don't know.
Or no,
I'm
I
not.
am.
or
No, I am.
no, I'm not. Okay, no, I'm not.
No,
In this way, you are gonna answer this question. Vocabulary. I already present you the vocabulary that I have for today's class. It's related with adjectives. I suppose everybody knows what are the adjectives. Here we have some of them. Listen and put the positive and negative adjectives in the correct group. Positive and negative adjectives. Here we have positive adjectives, and in here you are going to write the negative adjectives. Let's try to listen the audio. I don't know if you are going to listen this audio, but let's try. Let me see. Meanwhile, what are the adjectives you are going to use? What are the adjectives? Who wants to read these adjectives? Sarah or Christopher? Okay, Christopher, do it.
Cool, excellent, fantastic, great, horrible, intelligent, interesting, okay, rich, ridiculous, and terrible.
And terrible. These are the adjectives that you are going to use. Okay, I'm going to play the audio, but I don't know if you are going to listen. But I have it here too.
Teacher, and negative adjective is ridiculous.
Okay, Alejandra.
positive adjective is fantastic.
Yeah. This is the audio. Here we have the audio.
Teacher, no sé si soy yo, pero no se escucha.
No.
Señor, tampoco escucho, señor. No se escucha.
Okay, I'm going to read it. This is an excellent car. This is number 2. Number 3, okay. I love New York. Fantastic city. This pizza is great. Jack, this coffee is horrible. Barack Obama is a very intelligent man. China is an interesting country. This restaurant's okay. And the last, Bill Gates is a very rich people. Here we have, now what you are gonna do is identify and write negative adjectives. Okay, let's start with the positive adjectives. What are the positive adjectives you are gonna write in here? We have cool. Next, Yvonne.
Excellent, fantastic, Great,
Great, intelligent,
and rich.
interesting.
Interesting.
Okay. Then,
Rich,
Sure.
yes, Alejandro, tell me.
And rich is a positive adjective.
I think it depends.
depende.
Yeah, it depends. Mhm. But you are gonna, what do you think, rich? Juan Pablo, what do you think about this adjective, rich?
That is positive because the opposite of rich is poor.
That's right, very good, Juan Pablo. Excellent explanation. Rich is a positive adjective. Okay, it's both. Here we have both. Okay, you can use both for positive and negative adjectives too. What about negative adjectives? What are the negative adjectives?
Ridiculous and terrible.
Ridiculous and terrible.
Terrible. Yeah, ridiculous, and terrible. These are the negative adjectives. Here we have some common mistakes. It's correct to say he is a person interested. What's the correct option?
He's an person
He's
interesting.
An interesting person.
Yeah, he's an interesting person. Remember this, you are gonna add first subject, then the adjective, and at last the noun. In this case, as Juan Pablo said before, he's an interesting people. The next example, it's a city very cool. What's the correct order? What's the correct sentence?
It's a very cool city.
It's a very cool city.
It's a very cool city.
Very good. Don't confuse this. It's similar to say, I have a car new. It's correct to say, I have a car new. Yes or no?
Yes.
No, right? What's the correct sentence, Anna?
I have a new car.
I have a new car. You are gonna use the adjective before the noun.
Teacher,
Yes, Rachel?
the word okay is positive and negative.
Yeah, you can use both negative and positive, Rachel. Yeah. Next, listen to 6 opinions of people. Yes, complete 1 to 6 in the rule box with a or an. Remember.
Teacher, I have a question.
Tell me, Alejandra.
And when, señorita, ¿dónde podemos encontrar los audios?
Okay. The audios. I'm gonna share the audios in Santillana platform. I'm gonna send the audios there because I have some problems at the moment to play them, right? But I'm gonna add these audios in Santillana platform. I'm gonna tell you this in order you can listen these audios. But in the next class, I'm gonna play the audios in my radio in order you can listen and you can practice this important skill too, okay? Then, do you remember this explanation, how you are gonna use a and an? A is used
for consonant.
Yeah, consonant. And we have in here vowel sounds. You are gonna use an for vowel sounds. Let's complete this. Use a before a consonant sound and an before a vowel sound. Take into account this. We are gonna complete this exercise. What's number 1?
Yeah, but in common mistakes, say and where is a consonant, no a vowel.
This one, Dana?
Yes.
Because in this case, Dana, we use an Interesting starts with a vowel sound, as you can see.
Yes.
An interesting person. For that reason, we use an. Okay. What about these exercises? What's number one? Rachel, can you read sentence number one, please?
He's a great player.
Very good. Who wants to read number two? What's number two? Dana?
She's a cool girl.
Very good. In here, you are going to write, she's a cool girl. Let me see, somebody else who wants to participate. Okay, Rachel, number three.
He's a rich man.
Very good. He is a rich man. Let me see, Sarah. Sarah, number four is?
She's an okay person.
An okay person. Very good. In this sentence, you are going to use an because here we have a vowel sound. Jimena, number five.
It's a real city or
A horrible city. Yeah, it's a horrible city. And the last, number six, who wants to
Teacher,
number six?
is an on or a?
Number five.
Yes.
A horrible city because it's a consonant sound.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. And the last, number six, who wants to read number six?
It's an interesting country.
Very good. It's an interesting. Excellent. Any question about the use of a and an?
No.
Teacher.
Yeah.
yes, teacher.
Teacher.
Yes, Alejandra, tell me.
So, I use in before a consonant sound and then before a vowel sound.
Yes.
Or a vowel sound.
Teacher, in
Okay,
the fourth sentence is a or an.
An. Because here we have a, Juan Pablo, tell me. Can you explain this, please?
Okay.
It's because it starts with a vowel, and if you start say after before vowel, it sounds weird. You say orange, but you have to say an orange.
Very good. Excellent, Juan Pablo. Excellent explanation. Now, somebody else wants to mention something about this content? Pena? No. Okay. Now we are gonna make and we are gonna practice a speaking skill in this moment. Remember that speaking skill is very important for English language. I'm gonna mention some, okay, here we have some of them. We are gonna talk about Messi. I need your opinions. I need to hear you. What do you think about Messi? Who wants to tell me something about Messi? But remember to speak in English, please, okay? Let's give some opinions about Messi. What do you think about Messi? Dana?
I don't know to the football, so I don't think positive or negative about a football player.
Okay, then somebody else? Mention something about Messi. Christopher, tell me.
Messi is a great player.
Okay, you said that Messi is a great player.
Es la pulga.
Else? Ludwig?
Es la pulga, no sé cómo se diría en inglés. Is,
his nickname is?
Flea, no sé cómo, Flea.
That's his nickname. Very good. Somebody else?
No, teacher, I don't watch soccer.
You don't like soccer. Christopher?
Oh, so many people think he is the best in the world.
That's right. Very good. That's
Teacher,
yes, Rachel.
it's nice.
It's nice. Okay, that's another adjective you can use to describe messy. Remember this. You are gonna use adjectives to describe people, to describe places, or to describe things or objects. Very good. Thank you for your participation. Now we are gonna continue with pronunciation in this case. The alphabet. Everybody knows the alphabet. Yes, right? Everybody. Rachel, turn off your camera, please. Okay, thank you, Rachel.
Sorry, teacher.
Okay, Rachel. Well, everybody knows the alphabet. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, of course, right? You're
Yes.
gonna say, yes, teacher, of course, I know the alphabet. Here we have, match the pairs of words to the pictures in B. Listen, check, and repeat the words and vowel sounds. But in this case, as you know, I have a problem with the audio, but I'm gonna show you the answers. Let me see, I'm gonna show you this. Here we have, can you see the words?
No, teacher, only see the page. Oh, now yes.
Yes, okay.
Now
This-
just teacher.
These are the answers for this exercise. We have number one is, what's number one?
A
Six.
plane
A
and
train?
a train.
A train, a plane. The pronunciation is A, as you can see, A, train, plane. Try to pronounce and practice this exercise. Train, plane. What about number two? What's number two?
A tree and a tree.
3 and 3. Okay.
Yes.
What's the sound? What's the vowel sound for the pronunciation?
The number is 3, and the other object is tree.
Yeah.
Green.
What's the vowel sound?
E.
E. 3, 3. 3,
Yes.
3.
teacher.
What's number 3?
A 10 and
A pen
pen.
and a
A
tent.
pen,
What's the vowel sound?
E, pen,
A
A.
pen
and
and a tent.
A.
In this case
E.
is E. E. That's the vowel sound. Number 4,
9
Nine
and
and
wine.
wine.
wine,
the vowel sound is
I.
I. Very
I.
good. Number 6. Number 5, sorry. What's number 5?
Nose.
A
Teacher.
a
nose
nose,
and a
a
rose.
rose,
Tell
Teacher.
me, Victoria.
Y debajo de las imágenes que tenemos que hacer.
Here, in this exercise,
Ajá.
we are gonna write the letters with the vowel sound, but I have a problem with the audio. For that reason, you are not gonna complete this exercise. We are gonna do it in the next class in order you can hear and listen the audio.
Okay.
Just this.
Teacher,
Okay.
you can explain the answer in Spanish, please?
Yeah, after the after this, Alejandra, I'm gonna do this. Okay, but you are gonna remember. Well, what's number 5? You said a nose, a rose. What's the vowel sound?
O.
Oh,
oh,
very good. Number 6, we have number 6, a shoe.
Shoe and
A
two.
shoe
a
and
shoe
two.
and two,
The vowel sound is
You.
Ooh.
You.
You.
oo. And the last, number 7,
A clock and a
A
sack.
sock
and
and
a
a clock.
The vowel sound.
A.
A. Very good. Now, we are going to continue with let me see, I don't remember very well. What's the next activity we are going to develop? Do you have the guide for this week? Someone has the guide for this week?
Teacher, in what platform it is?
In Santillana platform. Well, we are going to continue with grammar, page number 118. I remember that that is the other exercise we are going to complete. Page number 118. This one. But in this case, we are going to develop 119. In
Teacher,
order
why
to
do you
practice-
ask something have a guide of the week?
Which one?
Why do you ask have something guide of the week?
Yeah, because I have adapted, I don't remember very well what is the next activity, but in this case, I already remember that we are going to continue with this. We are going to develop these exercises on
What
page
day is, teacher?
119. This one. We're going to develop in this moment exercise 2A.
Teacher,
Teacher, what page?
118. In this case, 119. 119. This one.
teacher,
Yeah.
¿dónde está la guía de esta semana? Porque no la encuentro.
In Santillana platform, in the file that says activities. Activities. Well, we are going to continue with exercise 2A and 2B. The first, correct the mistakes in 1 to 5. Correct the mistakes in 1 to 5. What's number 1? She's a girl, cool. What is the mistake in there? What's the mistake?
She's a
She's
cool
a cool
She's
girl.
a no.
She's a?
She's a girl cool, and she's a cool girl.
Yeah, very good, Juan Pablo. She's.
Teacher, the class is finished.
Yes, we almost finished the class. It's true. Okay, what you are gonna do
Teacher.
is. Yeah. What you are gonna do is, let me see. Yeah, we already finished our class, but I'm gonna ask for a favor. Please try to complete this exercise by yourself. In the next class, I'm gonna ask you for these activities, okay? Try to do it by yourself. And in the next class, I'm gonna ask you for these exercises. These exercises are very easy to do. Try to do it by yourself, and we are gonna continue on Friday. Any question about it?
Teacher.
Yep. Yes?
Can I ask you something?
Joycey, tell me.
I go to the toilet, please.
Yes, Joycey, you can go.
Sí, es que ya se está acabando la clase.
Yeah, we are already finished. Yeah, right. Okay, thank you all for your attention, for your participation. We are going to continue in the next class on Friday.